Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Greedy Dick Squad. Gang! Gang! Greedy Dick Gang! I'm reacting to India Love teaches her first class streaming university. Now, I'm not gonna lie,
You,
this
Lord.
class is absolutely bullshit. I seen the orientation. I even reacted to it on live. She said she was teaching the class about love and relationships. And you know what's crazy? It's a lot of bullshit going on when it comes to teaching. She's teaching about love and relationships, and these motherfuckers probably already got about like 5 bodies. Ben is teaching about how to make bitches learn how to trick, or as no, not he's teaching bitches how to get a trick and how to point out a trick and make a nigga trick on them. Then he's teaching the guys how to trick. Then we got some Queen Elizabeth reincarnated into an Asian from the United Kingdom talking about some make love, not porn. I don't know whatever sex education shit that got to do, but don't nobody wear rubbers, my nigga. Everybody is fucking raw, especially you in the college. Who's not fucking raw in the dorm? Niggas is putting the sock on the door, but they not putting the sock on the cock. So I don't understand. It's a lot of weird ass subjects and classes and teachings and degrees and shit that is being taught to these streamers, and this shit is just completely is nonsensical. And I don't know how the fuck this is gonna help anybody. So I ain't gonna lie, this shit is useless. But we gonna react to it anyway because at least she looked good doing it.
I thank you for my first class, Jesus. Thank you for everybody in this room. Thank you
God
for
is
this
good.
opportunity and to have them as my students and to be a teacher for this class, Lord. Please guide my words, guide my tongue and my thoughts to
I like the
say
prayer.
what needs to be said. I love you, Lord. I appreciate this opportunity once again. Please bless everyone in my class with a great class and just positivity in general. Have your angels protect this classroom and this campus all around. And thank you for everyone in this class, including you, Lord. Please grace us with your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' holy name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen. Let's learn about love and relationships.
Wow.
Some shit I ain't never gonna
Hey,
get
Kai.
into.
How you doing? So, anybody giving you trouble here?
Oh. No, I think we all
My
right.
nigga Kai Cenat look like a
seen some
tiki
faces
statue
once
with
I seen you last
dreads.
night.
Spray painted black.
Dad's over here up too.
Spray painted on shoes. He got
You
the
good?
Flint
You got some
Lockwood
sleep
feet
last
wear. Flint
Who did you go to sleep
Lockwood.
last night?
Yeah, I was just watching your stream last night.
That's why they was late?
Oh, he was late.
Oh, yeah, they was late. No. Dad wasn't late. Pumbaa was late.
That nigga has
Pumbaa
never
was late.
dropped them
So,
keys
Pumbaa,
since he
you was
became a
late.
dean, y'all.
No, we don't wanna know why.
Y'all share the same channel though. I want both of y'all in my office today.
Oh shit. Ah! Who the fuck gave her a rose?
We don't like excuses. We like to just be.
Wait, hold on. Y'all already trying to get the teacher to give you an A plus? Niggas is gifting teachers and bribing them and shit. What's going on, my nigga? You giving her roses? Who gave her a rose?
Anybody else that's
I'd get
we're
mad.
good.
I'd tell the dean. I'd snitch. That nigga gave her a
I'm just talking
rose
about
so
making
he
my
could
rounds
get
real
extra
quick.
credit. I don't like
Appreciate
that.
Oh, thank you.
We back.
God bless. Thank you. Y'all be on point, or I will be calling him back.
The pep rally today.
Oh.
Them keys gave that nigga Kai
Okay.
Cenat a disgusting amount of power of
All
dictatorship,
right, so I'm gonna
bro.
let this be short. My
We
speech
gotta
is gonna
take
be
the
very
keys away
short
from
because
that
I do
nigga.
want y'all to do some work, and I do want y'all
I'm telling y'all, it's the keys.
to ask me questions. And if you have anything y'all want me to answer about love, I would love.
It's
to
not
give
even him, my
perception and
nigga, it's the
input.
keys.
Okay, but for me, I'm 29 years old. Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Is it me, or ever since Kai Cenat has became a dean of a college, he's been articulating himself a lot better. Like his dialect is better. It seems like he never had an NYC education. His literate rate has skyrocketed. It seems like he went up a few notches when it comes to talking and speech and conversing with others. Like, is it me? It seems like he's talking more like a dad. And you know how dads talk to you. It's very direct, very precise, very concise. It seems like that's how he's speaking now. And it's crazy because I usually hear the nigga stutter. I don't think I've heard him stutter not once during out this entire event that he got going on. It's me that's actually stuttering. I think he might have just gave it to me as some shit. That shit got to be something in the air like the coronavirus, nigga. I'm infected. I'm infected with a low literate rate.
I spent most of my 20s worried about the wrong love and relationships, which is from another person, trying to be somebody's girlfriend or trying to date, find love. Like, no. First and foremost,
This is
if
very
you put
revealing.
God first and you love yourself, it's gonna like skyrocket everything else. I had to learn that way later, okay? If you don't love yourself as you are and you try to, like, if you don't love yourself, getting into a relationship is just gonna be terrible because
So was this BBL out of a trauma bond? Was this like, you had like a trauma bond with a nigga, it broke off, it didn't work out, but like that was like your little struggle buddy. That was like your little struggle snuggle, and like you needed to get a BBL. Cause I hear like a lot of girls they get work done on their bodies on some insecure shit, and usually they say it's from guys they used to fuck with.
you are gonna feel like you have to try to have the other person validate you when you should be validating yourself. So I really, thank you. I really believe in that, and that's how I live my life right now. I'm not even looking to be in a relationship because I have so much self-work to do. I want to be the...
That shit damn near sunk
Hey,
the desk
Janet,
in.
it's
You seen
okay.
that shit? Her
Is it-
ass
is it
like
called
quicksand to the desk. That shit looked like it was
Janet,
about to
okay.
squeeze between his shit.
I forgot what was that was what I
The
was
desk
saying.
is super happy.
The
I
best
know it
relationship
is.
you should have is with God, your family, and yourself. Once again, that's just my personal perception. I know you guys are young and everybody's dating and all this and all that, but I can tell you right now, as a 29-year-old that has been through everything, every type of dating, relationship experience, everything, you're never gonna be satisfied and happy unless you have love for God and love for yourself first, and you feel solid and you know who you are and you stand in that. You can't let nobody tell you who you are. You can't let nobody's opinion about you sway and make you feel a way about yourself or make you feel like you gotta change yourself. I'm an example. I'm always changing myself until now. I know somebody not walking in my class this late. 11:40? Are you?
The difference with niggas and girls, when first of all, both women and men have a crash course after they get their heart broken. Niggas turn nonchalant, ready to kind of go out, do a drill, shoot a nigga, maybe drop a fire sick ass R&B album, right? Who knows? On some Let It Burn Usher shit. Women, they want to get their bodies done. You feel me? Look sexier, look cuter, go out, get fashionable, go to the club, hang out with their girls more, have more events, go out and, enjoy the nightlife. Really just kick back, decompress away from love and attachments to the opposite sex. That's what women like to do more. Women like to, they really like to level up their attractiveness. They like to make themselves look more physically appealing. Like they like to glow up. They want a nigga to see, yeah, you could have had this, but you missed out on all this potential. Women love doing that shit. Women love doing it. Niggas more so, they get the popping pills, a whole bunch of Xanax, niggas sipping lean, got a fucking styrofoam cup, always in his hand, can never put it down. Niggas is, they go to drinking alcohol and shit like that. That's what niggas really do. They start intaking a lot of bad drugs and a lot of substances that they should not be doing, and they get high all the fucking time. And that's niggas for real. Niggas is the ones that will more likely just crash off the I-95 bridge,
Oh, no, I'm the janitor, miss. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You threw me off with the shit.
Nah, I'm
So why you sitting here if you're the janitor?
I'm chilling, just making sure
Okay,
everything cool.
go ahead, pop in. Can you tell us what love is to you, janitor?
You said what?
What is love to you? Can you finish the sentence? Love is.
Love is kindness.
Okay, I like that. What is your name? Your real name?
My name is Devontae.
Devontae.
I would say love is consideration. But hey,
Okay, y'all got
niggas don't really want to get into why consideration is the biggest predicators on a relationship lasting. But hey, my nigga, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Nothing?
It's not like I'm a love expert
Paper?
anyway or anything
my
like
paper
that.
monitor?
In any way, shape, or form, my nigga. Don't come to me for your relationship problems.
If y'all need supplies, come up here and get it.
I promise you, I'll say some
Paper,
shit that'll break your heart.
pencil. I don't want to keep walking around. I just don't understand how my class not prepared. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Your bitch
you
probably
need pencils,
sucking
if you
another
need
dick.
paper,
I'm gonna keep it up like, you feel me?
do
I don't
one by
know
one.
what to say.
Grab a paper. Grab a paper. Just grab it like this. It's just one each. One each.
Thank you.
Go ahead. All right. Please put your name
She look like
and
she
date
need
at
love.
the top of the page.
Snow White and the Seven Gangsters.
Quiet down, please. I am paying attention to my STAR students. I do have STAR student stickers. and I will be putting in a good word to the dean for all the people that are being great in my class.
That's right.
You can turn it around.
I got you.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Is her name Nina or Nini? She kind of look like a porcelain doll.
Thank you. I like that. All right. We're going to start with like a soft one. We don't have to write anything, but please write your name and date at the top and the class. Love and relationships.
See, this
But
is
this-
what I get for not paying attention. I don't even know what the fuck she told them to write, and I'm not about to skip it back.
We can just do a show of hands.
I can't read that shit.
Voting, okay? So,
Nigga, that's, bro, trying to read cursive, the equivalent is like a nigga that can see trying to read Braille. Like, this is crazy, my nigga. Like, for me, that's the equivalent. I can't read cursive, bro. I swear I can't. And it's not my fault. The school system barely teaches that shit. I promise y'all. Growing up, nigga, the schools wasn't teaching me how to write cursive for real. We wrote a couple letters and that's it. We started with the basics, the alphabetical shit, and then after that, it kind of just fell off. Nigga stopped. I think it was like, what? Elementary, first grade? No, I think they taught that shit in first grade. Yeah. They taught cursive in first grade. Then after first grade, for some reason, nigga, I ain't never got taught cursive again. So I just completely forgot about that shit. 1 year learning how to write cursive, nigga, ain't nobody remembering that.
texting all day or just one deep combo at night? Like, what do y'all, I don't even think we could do a show of hands. So I could call on you. Yeah, okay, ready? I don't want to say your name wrong. Please tell me. Kello, texting all day or one deep combo at night?
I feel like
Please
texting,
quiet down. We're listening.
I feel like texting all day, especially for everybody what we doing here, is fake like a way to slow us down. Especially like when we're trying to be active on social media, you gotta be, your nose and your neck gotta be far out.
1000%.
reaching out. So I feel like texting all day definitely is an anchor towards relationships, but it is a good way to communicate because you know
It is.
communication is definitely major in a
This nigga definitely like texting all day. He the first one that got his phone out. Texting right now.
relationship. So I'm gonna say I'll probably a deep conversation at the end of the day, seeing how both of us had our day and how we could do better the next day.
I love
He look like Kawhi Leonard with in desperate need of some road gain. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the receding hairline is crazy. The nigga, I talk about smack petroleum jelly on his forehead. Got that shit real greasy. Look like the nigga just came from getting the ultrasound on his dome piece. I don't know. Shit look a little slippery. Motherfucker got an ice rink on his head. Probably put a ski on that bitch.
I love that. That was great. Yes.
Gigi,
Excuse
you
me?
wait till the end of the day, your girl's getting yarded. You hear me? I need you to text me throughout the whole day. Good morning, Des. Good morning, babe.
Nah, what? I ain't gonna lie. Dez, I knew he was gonna say some shit like that. Nigga said, your bitch is getting yarded. What?
Good afternoon, Des. Good afternoon, babe. Good night, Des.
Tunga, you can
Good
come
night,
back
babe.
up. I don't want to isolate
Right.
you anymore.
Word.
Come join. I know
All
you'll behave.
day. Like, text me all day. Don't.
She
don't
put the
wait.
nigga in
Cause
timeout?
after you get fucked. Like, real shit.
I hear that. Okay. That's valid.
She laughing because she know it's true. She did that to a couple niggas. She ain't been texting him throughout the day because she was getting yarded, according to his words.
What's the question again?
Texting
That's why
all
she
day
laugh
or
like that.
just one
It's
deep
always the little
combo at
giggles.
night?
The little giggles really reveal a lot of shit.
Combo at night.
Please quiet down, class. We're listening.
Thank you. I think one deep combo at night because in the morning or during the day I don't got a voice. My shit fucked. So like at nighttime is the best time.
All right.
And also, I have more free time, you know, and I can also.
I ain't gonna lie, she got a lot of testosterone in her throat. Like, it's like her voice is deeper than half the niggas in this college campus right now. Like, that's actually crazy. She got a lot of, like, it's no estrogen in her vocal cords. Like, not a drop. It's just crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't get past the voice. But some niggas really like they Chinese food platters, so
who the fuck you with?
they'll
at night,
eat her
so
up
you know
for
what
sure.
you're
But
doing at
nigga,
night.
I'm not in the low main.
Alone,
Keep it a
by
buck.
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, and tell me everything about you during the day. I want every hour broken down. You know, that sounds
Oh,
better.
okay. So you want a camera on them at all times. You want a body cam.
AirTag type shit.
Oh, nice. All right.
It's a lot of what the fuck. These niggas is
we got
007 or
some more,
something.
yes.
Motherfuckers want to spy on
Answer, go ahead.
they significant other.
Corey.
I'm too nonchalant for that shit.
Me personally, in
I
my
don't give a fuck
opinion,
if you talk to
Please
me
quiet
at all.
down.
I feel like neither. Like texting,
Neither?
texting is not a good way to be able to communicate. Like it
Okay.
should better. It's better in person interaction, or also like a FaceTime call. You know, it don't gotta be too long, but like just a conversation, like coming out of your mouth in the moment without you having to think, or like figure out what you want to say. It should be in the moment, like
Okay.
off the top of the dome, because then I get to
Authentic.
really know how you truly feel. You don't get to edit a conversation
Okay.
that's coming out of your mouth, you know?
You don't need to have too much conversation with no bitch. I'm gonna give y'all game right now, which is something that should just be common sense. But apparently it's game because there's a lot of niggas on this earth and there's a lot of girls on this planet that love to text. Y'all niggas that have the Twitter fingers. I'm gonna just, lay this down. Simple, short, concise, and sweet. You need to practice a certain amount of abstinence. You just can't always be present in that person's life every single second throughout the days. It's just a fact. You need to allow that person to have some sort of clarity, and you need to allow them to take time out to realize that they miss you. Allow that person to start missing you, my nigga. Do not be a gnat, a fucking tick. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I do it in a way where it's like it will probably distance a girl because I'm so used to just not giving a fuck to talk to anybody. It's not even gender specific. I don't talk to no one. I'm a very antisocial nigga, and it has nothing to do with any anxiety or any geek dweeb shit that y'all can make up or any excuse that niggas talk about all the time. It has nothing to do with no depression, nothing to do with the fear of the population. No, it's just simply I don't have a social meter when it comes to a lot of situations and circumstances and individuals. I'd rather not talk to you because I'm just not interested in talking to you. But when it comes to other people, I know a lot of people watching this do like to talk, and y'all niggas do like to text. So if you like texting your girl, or if you have a girlfriend and you partnered up with somebody, just do me a favor. Give them a little bit of a breather, my nigga. Give them a break. Chill out. Stop hitting them up all the time. You don't got to say good morning all the time. I think that's forced. Hitting a motherfucker up saying good morning all the time is probably the most mediocre, corny cornball shit I ever heard. I'm not gonna lie. That's corny to me. Because I damn sure don't want to hit up no bitch every time and say good morning. Why? Sometimes I don't want to say good morning because they ain't a good morning. Or maybe I just don't want to say good morning because that shit, because who gives a fuck? It's the morning. You should just be happy that you breathing. You breathing air out your body should be good morning enough. Surprise, you're still alive. Like, what the fuck I need to remind you for? Other than that, like, we could talk. Like, there's nothing wrong with chopping it up. Texting about actual shit. You shouldn't be texting on the phone anyway or talking on the phone. You know what you should be doing? You should be planning dates and shit. I feel like if you go and text back and forth about some shit that is gonna click up and actually formulate into into an actual realistic and reality, real time, lively experience. So whether that may be dating, whether y'all may be linking up, whether y'all meeting somewhere, you taking, like I said, dating, dates, you taking it out somewhere, y'all planning the event, right? Y'all FaceTime and then y'all talking about something that went down in y'all personal lives together. Maybe y'all talking about getting a car together, getting a house. You feel me? Y'all talking about actual shit, real life shit that isn't just over the internet. This is not just a long distance relationship. No, you niggas is talking because you guys are equating a more powerful and structured and stronger connection in your relationship by having a close proximity and physical on physical and actually sharing your energies with each other in first person point of view instead of over the phone. Because over the phone, nigga, that's not going to really do much. The fuck you going to do over the phone? Nigga, the most y'all could do is have phone sex. Send her dick pics, she send you ass pics. There's a whole bunch of attachments in the phone. This shit get flooded with nasty shit. What the fuck that gonna do, nigga? You gonna get bored of that? I did that shit with hella bitches. That shit don't last long. That shit get boring quick. And then next thing you know, you blocking motherfuckers. So instead of doing that, just chop it up. Just talk. That's it. Just talk about something that is actually conducive to real life. Don't just sit there and be like, hey, let's have a conversation over the phone for like 5 hours, not talk about shit. No, my nigga. You can have a conversation with her on that exact same couch, by her, sitting lap to lap, or thigh to thigh, whatever the fuck. My bad. And y'all niggas can have a conversation like that. That's the best way to get to know somebody. You can't get to know somebody over no fucking internet.
I like that. That's a good point.
That could be a wolf
You
in
gotta
sheep's
chop it
clothing.
up, hear our tone and everything. I like that. Dabo, yes. Oh, hold on. Get the mic. Butterfingers. Sorry.
My nigga Dabo look like
Yeah.
Biggie
I
Smalls.
would actually have to say both. You know what I
Both.
mean? Because
Is that what you do for your lady? I met her yesterday, by the way. I met her, by the way.
You did?
She's a baddie. She bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a good morning, daddy. Good night, daddy. Me personally.
Why everybody saying, oh, like all you bitches don't say that exact same thing when y'all get a nigga? Every bitch does that. I don't know not one bitch that don't call a nigga that they love or that they claim is theirs daddy. Like y'all all talk about, oh, like this shit is not out of the norm. This shit is not foreign to y'all. Niggas acting like they innocent. Motherfuckers act like they never got down like that. Y'all know y'all be calling y'all niggas daddy all the time, even in public. And that should be the craziest thing to me, because it's like, what? Did he really shoot you out his nutsack? And it's just like, it took me a little while to actually contemplate the sensicalness of it. Because it's like, it don't really make sense when a girl says that. It's more so just an endearing term. So I understand it. It's like, when you look up lingo in it's not the Webster, what is it? The Urban Dictionary. Yeah, it's like when you look up lingo in the Urban Dictionary. You don't understand it and it don't really make sense, but then you search it up on Google and it's actually a definition for that shit. So it's like, that's kind of the equivalent to daddy. It doesn't make sense, but there's a defined reason for why girls say that. It's an endearing term. It's like when niggas call each other nigga.
You need to text me all day. You need.
Or it's like when girls call each other bitch.
You know what I mean? Because reassurance is very important.
Her
Reimburse?
camera is shot. That shit keep going in and out, my
Reassurance.
nigga.
Okay.
It's like blinker
Reassurance.
lights.
That's very important.
Okay. Reimburse. That's what he said. It's okay. Reassurance. I got that. I agree. That's cool. Yes. In the back. Great sweater. Sorry. Wait, you should talk. Let me get that. 1 second. I'm coming to you, ladies. I'm coming around.
I ain't gonna lie, she got some calves on her. I think Into Your
Okay.
Love could run
What's
fast.
your answer?
I'm
Probably
gonna
use a
say
new
I'm gonna say
track.
text at night. We're gonna have a deep intellectual text because during the day I'm trying to get work done, baby. So I don't know why you
Okay.
texting me like that.
Go ahead. I heard that.
yeah.
He said during the day, I'm trying to get work done, baby.
That's a perfect response
Okay,
as
keep
well.
it paid. Yes.
I mean, clearly, if you got a lot of time to text, nigga, you ain't busy.
Deep combos.
Deep combos.
I said deep combos because it allows for like deeper connections
Deep.
with your partner, and
Okay.
then it allows
Please
like,
quiet down, boys. I don't want to say it again.
and it allows
Light
like
skinned Monty looked like Morty from Madagascar. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga look just like that zebra, my nigga. I was wondering what the fuck he looked like. I was like, yeah, nigga look like Morty.
you and your partner to have space to like still have your own lives,
Okay.
but like still build a connection. So
Love that. That.
I have a question, India.
Yes. What's the question?
So you're
I'm gonna be
asking-
honest with y'all. I don't even know why I'm talking about love and relationships. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in love. I don't believe in relationships. I don't believe in commitment. I don't believe in none of that shit. And it ain't got nothing to do with anybody hurting me or breaking my heart. I just don't think that shit is actually real. I just think that shit is something created by society. I ain't gonna lie. I think that shit is just something that, well, of course, there's an aspect of it that's natural, like marriage, right? You want to actually be with the person that you gonna be giving birth to their kids, or you gonna actually be skeeting inside of. Like, you don't want to go out here and just skeet in something, get it pregnant, and you don't want to just get pregnant and let something skeet in you. No, you want that commitment because it makes sense. Why the fuck would you get pregnant by somebody that you don't want to be with you? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. That's why I don't understand really hooking up and like motherfuckers just fucking and shit like that, and y'all not using any protection. Like, I get motherfuckers is young, we young, we lit. Niggas is in they real early 20s or younger. So yeah, of course you gonna fuck. I'm not knocking that. Go get your little coochie, nigga. Or you feel me? If you a shorty and you wanna get your back blown out, you feel me? Get your spine taken out of your back. But I'm just saying, y'all use contraceptions, my nigga. The clinics is all around you. You don't even gotta get an abortion, my nigga. You could stop that shit before that shit even get that far. And not only that, Stop fucking so much. Not only can you use contraceptions, but guess what's the best contraception? Not popping pussy and not whipping out dick. Stop fucking a lot. You feel me? Like, keep the body count low, and that goes for everybody, my nigga. We don't need to fuck a lot, like at all. You don't need to fuck a lot. If we needed to fuck a lot, my nigga, well, of course, there's a biological aspect for why men fucks more than women. But I'm saying we all don't need to fuck a lot in general, in the sense of if we needed to fuck a lot, nigga, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have the civilization we have today. We have where we at today because of us not fucking a lot. Throughout every point in history, motherfuckers only had one partner. Majority of people. We not counting kings and motherfuckers like that, or the Pope. Or we not counting niggas like Solomon or whatever that had multiple wives. No, those motherfuckers was kings. Niggas with status always fucked a lot of bitches. It's never failed. But when it comes to the majority of the population, nigga, we don't need to fuck a lot. We don't need to fuck a lot, and we don't have to fuck a lot. Yeah, you could want to. Yeah, you could go out and do it, but we don't need to do that shit. But what is a need is two people getting together. Nigga, you have a baby with that person. They skeeting you. Y'all stay together. Because guess what? That benefits what? Nigga, that benefits that seed that's coming out of her stomach. You need the two parents. You need the two-parent household. That's what makes a good civilization. But other than that, other than romance and love and shit like that, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of it. Let me take back what I said. Most of it I don't believe in. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Most of it I don't believe in. I believe in certain aspects of it. I believe in certain aspects. But most of it, I don't believe in that shit. That shit is made up. 100% made up.
These questions, I have a question.
That shit straight artificial.
Okay, can I get a
Most of
round
that shit is
answer?
artificial. I don't
Or is
believe
it
in
with
that shit.
this? Okay, can I, 1 second.
How, like, I feel like you've had experience in both, correct? So
Yeah.
How has that, like, affected you? Like, what was better?
What would
for
I
you?
pick?
Yeah, what would you pick? What was better for you? And based off experiences.
Based off experience, I feel like I agree kind of with what a lot of people are saying, because I don't want to be distracted and feel like I'm obligated to holla at you every 2 seconds and check in. I want you to know and understand that I have to work. I love my family. I don't want to have, unless you want to be on FaceTime and I keep the phone right here and you just to keep it rolling, that's fine. But I also don't want to.
How the fuck you gonna make that possible?
Distract my man from working as well. So I like subtle check-ins here and there. Phone call check-ins though. Don't text me. I need to feel the energy. I need to see all that. I need to read it. Okay, read it. So I would say a little both. Checking in here and there, and always like letting me hear your tone, seeing your face, seeing what you're doing. I don't like liars, so I don't like feeling like, you could text anything. I need to see, hear, feel, all that.
I ain't gonna lie, and there's a lot of girls in this day and age that's just like India Love, bro. Just like India Love, especially older women. Like, it's no dig at the age. I'm just saying, older women, they don't go for that shit. Okay? And actually, a lot of younger women don't go for that shit either. It's a lot of girls that is not going for the, listen, I don't want to estimate. I don't want to guess. I don't want to try and make any assumptions. I don't want to try and sit here and ponder or wonder about whatever you doing. I just want to know what you doing. Like, girls want to know. And if they don't know, I promise you, it's getting to a point where girls are more getting jealous and a lot more wary and controlling when it comes to niggas' whereabouts and what he's doing and where he's at and who's he with than niggas are these days, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Girls are a lot more controlling and keeping tabs on and analyzing and, making sure I got to pinpoint and keep an eye on every little thing. I got to keep my head on the swivel with this nigga. I got to make sure that he's in my view. I got to keep my eyes on this motherfucker. I can't let my focus go because he might be doing something. He might be with another bitch. So it's like a lot of girls have this mentality these days, even way more so than niggas do. Oh my gosh, who he with? Why he taking so long to text me back? Why the fuck he say he outside? What you outside doing? I ain't gonna lie, I can't tell you how many times a girl asks me. I'm lying, I don't get no bitches.
Yes. I'm an Aquarius. You are? February 3rd is my birthday.
My birthday, February 5th. My birthday, January 24th.
Yeah, I don't get no bitches. I never got a bitch in the day of my life, my nigga. Bitches always dub me.
Oh, that's
I don't get bitches, bro. I never had a bitch. I don't even know what a bitch is.
Well, Aquarius.
That's crazy.
I am love.
Wow, me too. Y'all like what? I don't know too much about signs. I really don't know. I just said what I am. My girl, okay, we got a couple more. Oh, my next. Hold on. Yes.
I'm gonna say the deep conversation because
Please quiet down for my girl.
they could be like texting you all day, like what you doing every 5 minutes. I'm
Yes.
not trying to do that.
Yeah, I don't like that
The deep conversation shows interest. You know, they're taking their time out of their day and just really trying to connect with you and stuff.
Yes.
All that little what you doing stuff every 5 minutes, no. Because
Okay.
that's what be happening.
Everybody always talking about like these signs. Like motherfuckers love to mention and shout out the title or label of their sign or, you know, make a statement about it. And I just tell people I don't do signs. If anything, I'm a Sagittarius. Like, that's the best way I can put it to you. Anybody asks me my sign, I'm like, oh, I'm a Sagittarius. I get money. That's it. That's all the sign defines. It's just I get money. I got motion. I get bread. I'm a Sagittarius. All that other bullshit, I don't want to get into that. And I don't really give a fuck about that. So this sign shit is just beyond me. Beyond me. And quite frankly, a lot of people in their opinions, they'll say, yes, it is beyond me. Because I'm not that spiritual when it comes to fake. I call it plastic spiritual. That shit is fake. Those are abhorrent spirituals. All those, I said preservatives, whatever the fuck you call it. Like that's corn fructose spiritual. Like that shit is not real. There's a lot of ads and shit. Like that shit is just not real. That's not made from natural and organic ingredients. So I don't know, man. I don't know, my nigga. Every time somebody asks me my sign, it's just my soul kind of gets dark. Like it just every time, I think my soul just gets a little bit darker.
I feel that. Yes. Yes, right here next to you. All right, you're next.
I feel like
Please quiet down.
I feel like every text doesn't have to be a what you doing text, because I do like to be let know what you're doing or asked what's going on with my day periodically. It don't have to be continuously all throughout the day. And who's to say the text can't be deep convos too?
Man, bitches don't even like texting it. Bro, I can't keep playing this video just acting all cool and shit like these motherfuckers is not just spewing the most bullshit I ever heard. Bitches don't even like texting, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is lying, bro. Why are we just here lying? Bitches don't even like texting anymore. The fuck? Bitches don't text nobody? When the fuck a bitch ever texts anyone? Bitches don't like texting, my nigga. They hate when a nigga texts them. What are we talking about? Like, why are we just sitting here fibbing? Lying to ourselves. Like, the delusion is fucking me up, bro. I can't continue. I just can't continue if niggas is just not gonna be real. Bitches don't even like to text. They don't like texting. Like, what are we talking about? I'm sorry, my nigga. This is unbelievable. Like, is everybody just closed-minded to what's real, my nigga?
Like both.
That's a good point.
Give me
That's
both
a good
of 'em.
point. I like
Bitches
that.
don't text. What the fuck do a
TK?
bitch text?
Oh, yeah, you can go use the restroom.
I never heard of that.
You want
Bitches
something
don't
like
like texting. Bitches don't text niggas.
Okay.
I don't know, my
Now, me
nigga. I'm a little
personally,
confused.
I choose the deep convo only because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things can get misinterpreted in text.
Man, fuck that. I'm cutting Brody off. Bitches don't have deep convos either. When the fuck did you ever hear a girl have a deep convo with a nigga? In general, bro, in the general sense, girls don't have deep convos, my nigga. The deepest they gonna get is gossip. The deepest a girl gonna get is she gonna talk about some bitch in her classroom that stole her flask or something. She gonna talk about the nail tech that did her nails and she had to pay her a whole bunch of money and she ain't think that she deserved it because she ain't do her nails right. A bitch is gonna be some bitch that does hair is gonna talk about a bitch that she put a sewing wig in and it was 60 inches and the bitch ain't pay her the amount that she was supposed to get paid. And the next time she catch her in her salon, she gonna drag that bitch and force her against her will and hold her hostage for the rest of her bread. Like, that's the only thing bitches get deep about. Bitches don't get deep about nothing else. Like, what the fuck? Bitches don't get deep enough. Bitches will get deep about degrees. I got a bachelor's in social studies. That's what bitches get deep about. They don't get deep about nothing else. The fuck? What are we talking about? What intellectual conversation? Now, granted, I have met some girls that I guess are intellectual and maybe we have had intellectual conversations. But my nigga, in the general sense, most girls don't have intellectual conversations. Nigga, it's you carrying the conversation. If it's anything intellectual going on, nigga, it's mostly from your end. Like, what are we talking about? You can't have a convo with somebody when there ain't conversations back. Like, what the fuck? You can't have a convo with somebody when there ain't no conversing back. It's just a one way, my nigga. That's not a conversation at that point, my nigga. You just talking to a wall. I don't know. Where the fuck?
With tones, you know, some people text different. Some people might think somebody texting dry.
I'm bugging out. This video is I ain't gonna lie, this video is
when
bugging.
the whole time,
this shit
that's just how they
different.
text. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Well,
like a lot
why
of
not-
things could get misinterpreted.
Oh yeah, I
Because,
like
you know,
that.
per the experiences, you know what I'm saying? Like, the tone get, you know what I'm saying?
There's voice note. Do you like voice notes?
Bitches don't give a fuck about talking in words. They just give a fuck if you gonna speak to them in a very low, sweet tone. Cause if you don't, it's an issue. That's it. I don't know, my nigga. Hey, bro, y'all know anyone? I knew some. Y'all probably know some. But niggas, I'm pretty sure all us niggas could vouch and say most bitches don't have intellectual conversations. Ain't got shit to do with if they don't have the brain capacity. That might be it too. But we don't know. Women just don't like having intellectual conversations all the time, my nigga. They just don't. It's not interesting. They like talking about baddies and Natalie Nunn. That's what they like talking about. They like talking about bitches getting busy fighting each other in Africa. Embarrassing the black community. That's what bitches like talking about, my nigga. They like talking about the next nigga with the tattoos and the dreads that blew up off a rap and shot 5 niggas. And if they gonna suck his dick or not. That's what they like talking about.
I ain't go voice note.
Every time I hear voice notes, it's negative, man.
I don't know what the fuck this video is, my nigga.
When's the
I'm
last
about to
time-
turn this shit
listen,
off.
When's the last time y'all actually got a good morning, baby, what are you doing? Da, da, da. Voice message.
Nope, I haven't.
Never.
They all bad.
Who the fuck you with? That's all it is. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Yep.
Bitches don't send voice messages?
Cause I for sure. Okay, I want.
Hey, nigga, yo bitch send voice messages. You got yourself a unicorn leprechaun, nigga. A unicorn. That's what you got, nigga. You got yourself a fucking unicorn.
Corey being my star student right now. Okay. Quiet down. Do y'all have a paper and a pencil? Everybody? All right, I got a couple questions.
That's my response to
Which
those
one
questions.
do I want to go with? Okay, y'all ready to write the question down and then we're going to answer it. Is it more important for you to receive love or show love? Explain your answer. Write it down. Write it down. You don't want to write it down? Yes, the question is it more important for you to receive love or for you to show love? To you personally, how do you feel? Please write down your answer. You can
I
write
couldn't
down your
answer
answer
this
if you don't
question.
wanna write down the whole question.
I wouldn't be able to answer this shit. Cause I'd be like, I don't think important is the right word. I'd use another term. Like, maybe I'd say I don't know. I don't think important is a word for it though. Like, is it important to receive love or show love? And it's like, I don't know if important is it. I don't know if important is that. But I will say this. Not every time you show love will you get that love back. But every single time, 100% of the time that someone shows love to you, you can always give that love back. That's just the fact. Like, when you're getting shown love is different because everybody is going off of their perspectives. Everybody is going off of, their point of view. They're going through, their personal life. Like everybody is going off of their individual perspective. So it's like everybody can show love in the world, right? Everybody. But not everybody that is going to get love showed to will show love back. But if love is getting showed to you, 100% of the time, you can always show love back. You have more control over that. It's more controlling factors. So here's a good example. Somebody that's antisocial, doesn't really like to talk a lot, a very mute soul. They can sit there, mind their business nonchalantly, be about themselves, very ignoring and just dismissive of everyone else's presence. And that person could get love shown to them. Let's say they're 20 years old. They could have had this kind of symptom and this character since they was a young kid, and ever since they've had this, since they can remember, ever since they've had that character and personality, they have gotten love shown to them. But see, again, remember they're antisocial, so they don't interact with no one, and they never have. But people have interacted with them and showed them love, and they showed them love back. Because the person is antisocial, but they not, pro dickhead. They're antisocial, but I'm not pro dickhead. I'm not going to be an asshole to you. So they show love back. Now, throughout that 20 years, do you see what happened? He has gotten showed, or she has gotten showed love throughout an entire life, and she showed love back. Versus somebody that's not them, and let's say they are outgoing, or they are just, mutual. Maybe they're in between, not antisocial, but also, they're not, not being prone to being social. So what do? Sometimes, they give in. They show a little bit of vulnerability, and they show some love. And let's say it's about 3 people in their lives that they show love to, and they didn't give it back, right? But then the rest of everyone that they show love to in their lives did give it back. That's still 3 people more than the other person. That person has 0 people that didn't give them back what they gave them. This person has 3. So basically all I got to say is stay in a realm of universal control. At least try to. The art of indifference is a perfect example. You indifferent, it's a lot of shit that come to you. So I wouldn't say it's important, but I don't really know what other word to substitute it for. But I will say showing love versus getting showed love, the second is always better. Because you could always show love. It's just a fact. And not only that, but you can show love to people. But let's be honest, 9 times out of 10, the people that you're showing love to, and this doesn't have to be even a statistic. This should just be common sense. 9 times out of 10, the people you're showing love to is people that you know in some way, shape, or form, and you have some sort of personal bond or connection with them. It's just the fact. Most people don't just show love to strangers. That's just not something that happens in our world. So most of the time that you show love to somebody, it was somebody that you knew. Somebody you was friends with, somebody you dated, somebody you liked, somebody that you associated with, somebody that was maybe a coworker, somebody that you was partnered with in any way, shape, or form. You had some sort of relationship with them, whether it may have been platonic, romantic, whatever it may have been. But whether they may have been a business partner, whether they had been a business partner, whatever it may have been, 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time, all of the people that you have shown love to, especially most of the people that you have shown love to and they didn't give it back and they just spit in your face, were people that you knew personally. Personally. So that's why I say, getting love showed to you is always better. It's always better because it puts everything into the package by default. Because when you get love showed to you, you can show love back. And more times than not, 99% of the time when you're getting love showed to you, you're getting love showed to you by somebody you know. So by default, you showing love to that person, right? Exactly. So it's like, you feel me? That's why the second one is always better. The second one is always better. So if 99% of the time, the people that do you the worst are the people that you know, then that means 100% of the time, if the people that you end up knowing or end up getting into a bond with are the ones that show love to you, and maybe that was the reason why you guys clicked in the first place, then there you have it. 100% of the time, you can be able to always show love back. So you're still showing love to these motherfuckers. It's just not in a manner where you're putting yourself in a position where you're just gonna get broke, shattered. Your armor is gonna get cracked. No. Instead of your armor instead of somebody, forcefully piercing through your armor, you take your armor off in front of them. That's different. That's different. If you got to keep your armor on and they got to pierce through that shit, then maybe that friendship was never really real in the first place. Maybe whatever relationship that was or whatever connection or bond that y'all had was never really real in the first place. And that's what I got to say to that. Like, I don't know about important, but I do know that the second part of that question is definitely the better part, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pause it there. It's only a minute left. I'm not about to watch the rest of this shit. I didn't learn a damn thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like all this shit is just common sense, but I mean, sense is not really common these days. A lot of niggas ain't cashing in they tokens. So fuck it. You feel me? I guess maybe it's some teaching, but to these motherfuckers. Other than that, me personally, I don't think I learned jack shit. But shout out to Streamer University. Hey, India Love doing her thing. And other than that, my nigga, I'll catch y'all on another video because there's a lot of shit I got to react to, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, DDG has been cranking and cranking and cranking. That nigga has really been the one that has been putting on for Streamer University for real. Like, the nigga is just going crazy. Other than that, I see you niggas later. Gritty Dick Squad. Gritty Dick. Gritty Dick Gang.